Andrea had the points and stuff, but Amir and James really did the kind of things you need them to do.
It goes back, Doug, to the old saying that, usually when you're sick, guy rises to the occasion. The guy had the flu this morning, couldn't go through shoot around, and I didn't want to release that to Minnesota, but he was dog sick this morning. Yeah, Amir was, yeah, and had the flu, and he came out and had a monster game. He did a good job with love in the paint. We made him earn every rebound he got, and just did an excellent job for us in the paint. And so my hat's off to Amir for battling back and fighting through what he went through.
How about the job you guys did on Kevin Love? He shot just 3 for 16, his worst game of the year.
He just had one of those nights. Kevin's one of the top power forwards in the league, all-star player. I have the utmost respect for him, and the offense that Coach Adamman runs fits him to a T because he is a great passer. He sees the floor, and he's a heck of an offensive rebounder. So, he had one of those nights. Amir did an excellent job on him. I think our guys did a good job of sandwiching him in, keeping the body on him, but he's one of the best in the league.
Last 7.5 minutes, they hit one field goal, I think. How much do you give credit to your defense? How much were they missing shots?
Well, they missed some shots. Our defense, we had some bonehead plays down the stretch that we can't afford to have, but I thought our defense locked in. We knew what to do. We run a similar offense as they do, so we knew what was coming and knew how to guard it. That helped, but our guys buckled down and made a muscle. We talked today about stopping runs. We did a good job of bouncing back after Minnesota made their run. So, our guys grew a little bit today.
You said you wouldn't be shy given minutes and it's back to back to back, and then Andrea gets
I know. Every time I look to take him out, Amir gets another foul. James Johnson gets another foul. It's not fair to Jamal to put him out there and guard Williams and those guys on the perimeter. They didn't have a low post guy after they took Milicic out, so we were stuck. And the good thing about it, we got a long day tomorrow. And Andrea's 26 years old, and get his rest tomorrow.
Calderon 40 minutes tonight. With Bayless continuing to be out, how valuable is he, and how much?
That's another. Right, we need him to continue. It's a lot of minutes for him too, for Jose also, and we need to get Jared back. To rest Jose, give him a blow, but Jose, the game was over in Spain. Supposedly one of the most widely watched games in Spain. So he did his country well, and my hat's off to Jose. He did an excellent job.
How much do you give credit to Jose as well for the ability to sort of contain Ricky as well tonight?
I give him credit. He knows him. He's played with him. He's groomed him. So I do give him credit for that. So it's Jose's type of game.
DeMar struggled since his 5 3-pointers against Cleveland. Is he getting away from what he does best?
Well, DeMar's a slasher, a scorer more so right now than a shooter. He's capable of making the threes, but he's smart enough to know when to take them and when not to take them. I don't think he's fallen in love with them, but he can't forget attacking the basket. Attacking the basket is one reason why I ran the first play the way I did, so he could attack the rim and try to get to the free throw line. So. He knows who he is. He's a smart guy, smart player. I don't think he's fallen in love with the three. And Rasul's going to make one of those threes one of these days.
You said you were sending a bit of a message in the Philly game when you put the starters back out there. Overall, do you think it was received?
I was pleased. I was pleased with the disposition is the word I like to use. Our disposition was good throughout the game. We fought back against the run. Again, we're a work in progress, man. Tonight we won, but there's still a lot of things. Subtle things, and that we still need to work on.
Andrea's confidence sky high. It seems another monster game from him tonight.
Right. Well, Andrea, for me, and I've been telling all my coaching friends around the league, he's playing like an all-star. He's on both ends of the floor, not just offensively, defensively and offensively, rebounding, coming back on the boards. If Kevin Love can be on the three-point line, still come in for offensive boards, Andrea can do the same thing, and he's doing it. And to me, he's a big-time all-star.